Hello Year 3 and welcome to today's English lesson. Today we're going to be looking at identifying and using comparative and superlative adjectives. Brand new learning today. But a recap, what is an adjective? So remember, we use adjectives to describe things. So have a look at this picture here. We can say this lady's earrings are round. The earrings are the noun, person, thing or place, and the adjective is round. So it tells the reader about the noun here. The bag is big. Noun is the bag, it's the thing. Big tells the reader about the noun. These should have full stops at the end, of course. The woman is happy, woman being the noun, happy being the adjective. And like it says here, adjectives help describe things. Okay, so what is a comparative and superlative adjective then? So you might have spotted, and well done if you have, that the word comparative looks a bit like the word compare. And comparing is looking at things that are the same about something or someone and things that are different. So for example, here is a photo of me, here is a photo of Miss Green. We both work in Year 3, so that's a similarity, something that's the same. We both have the same hair colour or similar hair colour, so that's the same. Things that are different, well, I have green eyes and Miss Green has blue eyes, so that's a difference. So that is how you compare two things or two people. And you can use these adjectives here to help you to do that. So, if I could pick one of these words to compare me and Miss Green. Oh, I know. Longer. And I'm going to write a sentence with longer. My hair is longer than Miss Green's. Longer is a comparative adjective. I could also write this one. I am taller than Miss Green. Taller is the comparative adjective. And I'm going to do one more. Miss Green is older than me. I'd like you now to pause your video and write down a piece of scrap paper which of these words in this sentence is the comparative adjective. And press play when you're ready to find out the answer. Miss Green is older than me, so the comparative adjective here is older. And you will have noticed, if you are super at spotting things, that all of these comparative adjectives end in ER. So if you have more than two things to compare, so me and Miss Green were two things. If you have like a group of things to compare, you can use what we call superlative adjectives to help you. So here we have 3 goats on a mountain, and I want to tell the reader which goat is on the bigger mountain of all 3, and I'm going to use the superlative to do that. So this one is the most big, and we're going to say that it's the biggest or the tallest mountain. Here we go. This mountain is the tallest, and tallest is my superlative adjective. Can you pause your video now and write me a sentence using a superlative adjective to tell me that this mountain is the most small? Pause your video, have a go at writing that on scrap paper, and press play when you're ready to find out the answer. And this is what you should have put. This mountain is the smallest. And smallest is your superlative adjective. And just like before, you might have noticed that it's got all the letters at the end are the same, and this time it's est, est. Fastest, highest, strongest, and then for our comparative ones we had faster, higher, stronger. So when we do our non-chronological report, which we will start planning this week, using comparative and superlative adjectives is going to help us when we're talking about our volcanoes. So, for example, have a look at these 3 pictures showing 3 different types of volcano. I could write here, ooh, look, shield cone. That's the smallest type of volcano. So I can tell my reader that. So here's my sentence. Shield cone volcanoes are the smallest types of volcanoes. And I used a superlative adjective this time, the smallest types of volcanoes. I see if I can use a different one now. I'm going to try and use a comparative adjective. So I could say, that this type of volcano, the cinder cone, is taller than the shield cone volcano. Let's put that in a sentence. Okay, so here is my sentence. Cinder cone volcanoes are taller than shield cone volcanoes. And here is my comparative. Taller than shield cone volcanoes. Okay, can you write me a sentence now on a whiteboard if you have one, or a piece of scrap paper, that tells me that this type of volcano is the most tall or the most big? Press play when you're ready to hear the answer. Okay, and this is what you could have written, something along these lines. Composite volcanoes, which are these ones, are the tallest or biggest or largest types of volcanoes. Full stop. Well done if you got that correct. Okay, so your task today, you'll be using comparative and superlative adjectives to write about volcanoes, and this will all help when we start writing our non-chronological reports. As always, give me a little message if you need to on Teams, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. Bye bye.